So how do we do this stuff when it comes to sponsored content and how you present yourself to a potential sponsor and, change or maintain a consistency in the type of language that you use? I know that for me, I would almost universally kind of tone it down. I would just try and tone it down when I was doing sponsored content. Um, but I don't think that I don't know how. I don't know where everybody sits on that because it's like, well, no, this is my vibe. If you're going to sponsor me, this is what you get, right?
Yeah, I kind of have the same approach as you, where I will try to significantly tone it down, like no F-bombs. Maybe I'll say like one mild curse word here or there, but I think it is important to recognize that when you are doing sponsored content, you are maintaining some sort of professional relationship. And you just have to imagine, what if they come in the stream right at this moment and the first thing they hear is me like cursing all over the place? Or it's the same way you wouldn't want to be like talking badly all over the place about a game that you're being sponsored to review.
Yeah,
I think it's interesting too when you look at sponsored content on other platforms. Something that I have maintained is occasionally a video I post on Twitter will have some cuss words in it, but for the most part, my Twitter is pretty clean. My Instagram especially is very clean, and so I've worked with companies specifically just on Instagram campaigns, and that's a completely different sort of relationship because they're just looking for that Instagram voice, which is clean. So it's interesting too when you kind of look at it from that perspective of different platforms and such.
Huh.
That is interesting because it's like your stream still has swearing, but then everything else you try to maintain like a slightly cleaner, more refined image.
It's definitely easier when you can type it out and read it back and edit it.
And that's the difference too, right? It's like that sits there. Like if somebody's going to go through my tweets, that word is it's hanging out. It's just chilling there.
Yeah.
It's a little
if I'm
more
on stream,
if a brand is looking at you than if it's a curse word within your stream. And that isn't to say like let's be sneaky about cursing, but it's just not a brand's first impression of you. If they scroll through your Instagram and it's all clean.
Yeah, it would be really shocking for them to jump into your stream and you're like, F this, F that, you're a bunch of a-holes.